Hi, I'm Nicole Pro Sparkle Junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm in an event that is all about creativity and blooms. Now, I found this paper pack at one of my local thrift stores, and it's kind of old, but I really liked the paper. It's made for learning to write, I guess, and I thought that would be perfect to put some pretty prints on it and make it into some scrapbook paper. I'm also going to coffee dye it. So I put it in my printer and I print off all of the pretty flowers. So I want to give a thank you to the two hosts today. That would be Jeannie from Jeannie's Palette and Christy from Funky Junk Inspiration. So I am just waiting for all these to print, and then we're going to get to doing some coffee dye. I found these prints on Canva, so if you're looking for some, you'll find it there. Now, I'm using some instant coffee, some warm water, and I'm just mixing a couple of the packets into the water. I'm not sure if this is how everybody does it, but this is how I found that it worked for me. So I just put a little bit of water in the bottom of that, I guess, cake pan or casserole dish, and then I lay the paper in there and get it to soak. And then I set it aside to let it dry. Here's some with the print on it. And I use my fingers sometimes. And then I like to sprinkle a little bit of the coffee, the powder, coffee powder on top as well. It really makes it stand out and gives it some more detail. Okay, so now I'm taking a cup and putting some, I guess, I don't know, coffee stains on it, like if you set your cup on it. So that's another way that you can put some coffee stains on a piece of paper, besides dipping it in the coffee. Okay, here's my finished products. I did do a few blank pages as well. And then you'll see here in just a second, I've got a few that I just did those circles on. I think they look kind of cool. I'm going to pick one out and we'll get to start. I'm going to use my watercolors and put a little bit of color on these pictures. All right, friends, do me a favor. If you would please just give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell if you want to know anytime that I release a new video. I'm finishing up this, the little pansies, I guess. And so sometimes I get a little bit too much water or color on there, and so I just blot it with my rag. But I'm going to finish here with these pansies and then the next flower that I've got on that page, and we will come back and discuss. Okay, I did cut that one just a little bit short, but here is the final results. I did paint altogether 3 pages, so there's one there that you hadn't seen. But this is what I will use now when I make my next junk journal with flowers in it. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for being here, and see you next time.